Let's play some Tales of Arise again. Continue the story. I'm being a little bit annoyed actually at this game. It's too much. You have to level up your guys too much when I'm playing hard, and it's really repetitive. And yeah, but it's a good story still. But it should go ahead a little bit faster and not. I've been playing this 33 hours already, and basically 20 hours of it is been grinding a lot. Klaatu Verata Niktu. Älä huuda mulle, mä oon herkkä ihminen.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch old witch, the wicked witch. Domine, limonade, limonade, domine.
Hey! You guys! What's going on?
There's gonna be a glory hole for Waldron.
What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
Yeah, still have a little bit of a problem with the lip sync and the voice actor.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar.
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shit. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. It's...
It's an illusion, most likely.
Oh God, it's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Oh, wow.
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
Everything is my fault.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Alpha.
Damn it.
Awful.
My hands are stained with blood.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
Probably not.
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Yeah, cookies. Dodge this, you bastard!
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
Hello.
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
I do a fist. Yeah. Cliches are really fun.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Yeah.
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
What if I
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Probably the Wolfran's level is gonna be. I'm at 33 or 34. It's gonna be like 40, and I have to grind more, most likely. Oh, do I have to fight Xion? Alphen, I can't touch you anymore. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Yeah, we have to fight Xion first.
Everyone, they're gone. And I'm
I'm all alone.
It's dark. Please help me.
Xion,
It's so dark. Everyone,
we came to save you. It's okay now.
and I'm all alone. It's dark.
Am I alone? It's dark.
No.
Xion.
Lies.
Dork! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the sword. So we fight fire with fire. Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Xion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Xion!
I...
Xion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Xion! Crush! Not a chance!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
You're finished!
First strike!
Shining supernova!
Move!
Inferno punch!
Severing wind!
Mirage! In a bind?
It's time! Double
On
demon
your
fang!
knees.
You picked the wrong fight!
In here!
Solo dance! I'm ready! Air pressure!
Sonic thrust!
A scream bathed in blood.
Water
Rending
Here I
magnet!
come!
Bloody
You're
hell.
finished!
Far enough!
Pierce through! Double demon fang! My turn!
Talon hurricane!
Double demon fang!
Lightning orb!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. that you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
You cannot do it. It's fair enough.
Let's go. Full run is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
Fucking.
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Sucky, sucky, fucky, fucky.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take...
Yeah, of course. Shion's gonna be in my group. They're holding down. Opa!
Take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Still no guards or anything. I'm guessing I'm not gonna win this fight. No, what happens? I'm not gonna win because the travel points keep getting closer and closer. Finally, are we fighting? Are we fucking up some shit?
Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Alright. 5, 4, 33.
Open
Okay.
your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron! That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside. Here I come! I'm not soaring light spear! Mirage!
Eat their tentacles!
Take this!
This is mine!
Not today!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now I'm in trouble. I'm blaming myself.
You'll pay for that!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Can't get out of this!
Demon Fang! Take this! Devastating! Soaring Light Spear!
Here you are!
Take this! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Here's a healing art!
Double Demon Fang!
No more playing nice! Ready? Here! I'm out of ammo!
Ignore!
Ready to Good her back.
I'm all stopped up!
Roll now.
There you are! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
No!
Hurricane.
Double Demon Fang!
It's time! I'm all stopped up!
Ground and pound.
There you are! In a bind?
Take this! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
I owe you one for that.
This one's all mine!
Save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer.
I'm not pissed!
Hear my
I'll finish you here and now!
Not today!
Blood! Do it!
Soaring Light Spear!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Not a chance!
Searing flame!
Super Swallow! Double Demon Fang!
Talon hurricane.
Pierce through! Double Demon Fang!
Let me
You're
help!
mine!
Shade!
Move escape!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Watch this!
Double
This
Demon
one's
Fang!
mine!
Take this!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are!
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw,
Oh,
you
you
guys!
guys.
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
I don't want to cause any pain to you. Me lovey-dovey cuckoo. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Okay.
Out of our way!
In a bind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Arc sealed!
Do it! Good move!
Astral energy!
Say no more! No, you can't!
I'll heal you all! Confiscating!
Double demon fang! Oh, not good!
Healing circle!
Now I'm real mad!
Hurricane thrust!
Flaming meteor!
You picked...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm out of arrows!
Now we're not Take this! Sonic Thrust! Eternal Devastation!
Do it! Going in.
Sonic Thrust! Eternal Devastation!
Where are you going?
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Gion, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
I'll
Not
leave
a
you
chance!
all.
Demon Fang!
Ready!
I owe you one. Here goes.
That's spot.
We're still standing. Barely.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do.
On guard!
These ones can run rings around us.
Now in the groove.
Pierce through!
Storm.
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Fire!
Talon
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all.
Eat this.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Okay! Pierce through!
Appreciate the help.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
No further.
Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine! Here I come! Burn in hell!
Eat this.
Sonic Thrust!
Piercing Lunar Blast!
Blending
Back
Blast!
into the fray!
Pierce
Annihilation!
through! We did it! My turn!
your movement, and I'll stop your life!
Radiant light! Here!
Here I come!
There!
Sonic
Go!
thrust!
I'm only getting once and...
First strike! Sonic thrust! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do! Look sharp!
You're finished! It's on! Ignite! I'm Sonic
Hurricane! Look sharp!
Blending Flash!
Inferno!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Now! Sonic Thrust!
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
Devastation! It's over! You're mine! No escape!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
I'm only getting...
You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Eat this! You're mine!
Won't save you!
Sonic Thrust!
I'll heal you all! Arch Shield!
I'm on it! You're finished!
Confiscated!
Pierce through!
Look sharp!
Pierce through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Graviton Field! Flippin' Marks can handle this!
You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Water, here I come!
Sonic Thrust!
It's red!
Flaming Thrust!
Super Swallow again!
Double Demon Fang! I'm not done! You're finished!
Denied!
Take this! All mine! Pierce through!
Here's a healing arm!
Sonic Thrust!
So fine not too long ago.
Here I come! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
There's always room for improvement.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Out of our way!
You're mine! Not today!
Arch Shield! I never miss! Not on my watch!
No further!
Attack time! Now you see what I can do!
Double Demon! Sonic Thrust! You're finished! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Strike! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Martha!
I can't hold you forever!
Down! You're all through! Sonic Thrust!
This
Take
one's
this!
mine!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! Pierce through! Double Demon!
Take this!
Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Here I come!
Anything in armor is all
Here I Not a chance! I can carve through it! Sonic thrust! Eat this! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Double demon fang! Crumble! Double demon fang! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Get out of this! Going in! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double demon fang! Tiger blade! Double demon fang! Lion power! Ground and power! It's over! By the power of water! No escape! Ground and power! Double demon fang! Hurricane flight! Annihilation! Divine wind! Mega red! Lunarongo!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Time to shine! Double demon fang!
Look
it's
sharp!
over! Pierce through!
It's go time!
Sonic thrust! Double demon fang! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Pierce through!
Here's a healing arc!
Pierce
Make it
through!
first aid! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
This one's dry!
Sonic thrust!
Inspiration!
You're mine! You're finished!
Now or never! I really owe you one!
I'm not done! Hurricane, the flame inside is here to be let free! Take this! Double demon fang!
By the power of water!
You're mine! It's only in an instant! Impact clock!
I need to be stronger.
I'll do my best!
You're mine! Burn!
Here's evil!
Right,
No one won't save you from me!
here I come!
Where are you going? Watch it!
Flying flame! Get me just
Can't get out! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Healing circle!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
This isn't ideal.
Sonic spear!
I don't have much left!
You're mine! Pierce through!
I'll smash you!
Hurricane flight!
Burn it out!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Here's a healing arc!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Time to shine!
Shut him down! Double demon fang!
Look sharp! Glacial spear!
Off my focus! God!
I'm not done!
Powered hurricane!
Sonic thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
Leave the chargers to
You're
me!
finished!
Aid!
I owe you one! Pierce through! Double demon fang!
Tear you apart! Prepare to be sealed!
Sonic thrust!
Fury!
Double demon fang!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Reload! Eagle Ground! There you flame inside me yearns to be let free! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come! Mirage! Burn! Wind! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water!
Dragon
Hear my
Ultimate!
call!
Take this! Ha! Burn in hell!
Glacial spear!
Sonic
Here's
Thrust! over!
This one's mine! Now you see what I can do!
Igneous
discharge!
Into the
Come
tunnel!
on!
Make it rain! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara! Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Trap!
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Far enough! Come and get it!
That statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Tiger Blade! Tear you apart!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Then I'll split it open!
All yours!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the puzzle to me!
It's over! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
That
Strike!
in a bind?
Let a marksman handle this!
Sonic thrust! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now!
I'll heal you all!
Soaring Light Spear!
Sonic Punch!
Mirage!
I really owe you one.
Laser spear!
You're finished!
You hear it now!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Pierce through!
Lunar corruption!
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Annihilation!
Sonic Thrust!
Lightning!
This one's all mine!
Blood!
Burn! Pierce through! Try this!
Lunar corruption!
Rending! Not chance! Sonic Thrust! Thrust!
Samurai Aqua!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art!
Pierce through!
Here goes! Water! Here's
You're
my
mine!
I don't
have much left. You could use a hand.
Here's evil!
Eagle Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
How about this?
Sonic Thrust!
Make it break!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Hey, Xion? You know,
What is it?
do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria? You know, if you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
No.
Have you guys... checked your equipment lately?
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
Yeah, we won't have to worry about going hungry around here.
Is she saying she can get full off of just water?
Seriously, I'll fix you food while we're here. You don't have to worry.
Huh? Why are you two so concerned all of a sudden?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Sheesh.